Hey guys, welcome back to the EagleBite83 channel, where the past never dies. I am, of course, your host, EagleBite, and we are back by the PC. Go figure. I finally got the secondary screen over here, so everything is now nice and quiet. Big shout out to a friend of mine, Simon, who is actually responsible for giving me a laptop, which I hopefully can use now. It's situated right over there on the living room table. Haven't really had the time to experiment with it a little bit, but we will do that later on, and I'll see if I can use it in the stream. It's more of a convenience thing that I can actually just use when I stream over there by the consoles, because then I can actually keep an eye on the chat without having to have all the cords and whatnot going over the floor. Now we will be taking on the Protoss campaign in the single-player mode in Starcraft tonight, and that's going to be awesome. Or actually, not so awesome because it's the last campaign, so it's going to be the hardest. And also, Protoss were not really they were my least favorite faction in StarCraft, simply because I didn't really see anything. They were supposed to be like this elvish race, you know, but in science fiction, and there wasn't even, I mean, like, the Terrans were flawed, but they had like the technology, and they were kind of both good and evil. And you had the Zerg; they were just so disgusting. So in a way, both of those factions appeal to me. The Protoss were just your standard, like, spacefaring race with crystals and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, a good Protoss player could probably wipe the floor with me, but still, just for the sake of the for appearance and the lore and whatnot, Protoss, not so much. I mean, I like the interpersonal relationships with Tassadar and all that, but gameplay-wise, I don't really. They're not my favorites. But we're going to go through it nevertheless. And keep in mind, this is an open channel. You are welcome to chat with me whenever you want to. We have a chat box right over here, so you can just leave a note, and I will read it during the stream. That's actually why I'm looking this way, because my secondary screen is right down there right now. So yeah, so let's see if we can get into the game. Hold on, I'm just gonna add some links. There we go. All right, that's good. All right, and we are closing down the document, opening up the Battle.net launcher. Here we go. There we go. And also, as usual, if there's any problems, any issues you want to report, just tell me. Like, if there's any problem with the volume, with the gameplay, with the microphone or anything, or if there's lag, bufferings, whatever, just tell me and we'll see what we can do about it. And tonight I will be drinking water. Go figure. I've got, once again, 2 bottles of water in order to hydrate. And also, I've already started. I have a head start. It's very important to drink water. You gotta replenish those electrolytes. Alright, let's see. Can we get in? Is there an update? Gotta love those updates, man. Let's see. Alright, I think we can switch over the scene right now. And actually, quick note, I did fix the widget issue from last night when we did the Nightcaster stream, the final one. By the way, big shout out to Richard on Retro and anyone who was there for the final battle last night against the Nightcaster. That was interesting, and it gave me a sense of closure. That felt good. Hey Freppy, welcome back, man. How are you, man? How are you? Nice to see you here. Let's see. Starcraft. Thanks for the host, Freppy. Thanks for the host. Let's switch over. Tired but fine, bruh. Bruh. That's good to know. Friday tomorrow, Freppy. It is Friday tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think so. It's Thursday. We're doing Blizzard Classics. I was like, wait, what day is it? Oh, did I not activate the video feed? Oh, come on. Really? 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 Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to exit the game. I might actually not have done that. Was it? Yeah, actually. There you go. Okay. We're going to have to start it over. Simple mistake. All right, good. There we go. There we go. I also think I actually didn't have the sound on for Starcraft. I don't know. Alright, but everything's looking good now, right? Right? Yo, bro. Finally Friday! 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 Friday. What are your plans for the weekend, Freppy? Ooh, here we go. Are we ready, guys? It's time for the Protoss. Oh, it's sort of like a hexagon style. Protoss campaign, The Fall. The Zerg Overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Ire and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Ire, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught. First strike, Citadel of the new Protoss Executor, 2 days after the Zerg invasion.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame.
The bastard!
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not.
I will burn them all!
The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Our Aldaris, he's gonna be a scumbag later on. He's sort of gonna dance across the line between good guy and scumbag. But anyway, it's a little bit interesting that they actually use old Earth names like Antioch and Praetor and, you know, like Judicator, whatever. Those are like Roman and Greek or ancient terms, you know. Save the green plasma pooping butterfly worm dragons. Actually, Frappy, we're not in control of them anymore. They are now our enemy. The Zerg has invaded our homeworld. We must take it back. I was gonna say something else. Well, I'll get it when I remember it. All right. Almost smells cigarette smoke. That's weird. I don't smoke. I've never smoked. I wonder if I have like. No, the door's not open. Okay. Take it back. I will. All right, here we go, guys. long for combat. This is like mandatory, you have to do this.
All for the Empire, doomed to all who threaten the homeworld. I long for combat.
Alright. What about the Dragoons?
Transmitted.
Dragoons are actually interesting because they are mechanized, like, they are machines with the encased remains of fallen Protoss warriors. And that's the only, like, way they can survive.
Make use of me. Awaiting instructions. I am needed.
We are due.
Authorized transmission. Incorrect protocol. Drop your weapon. You have 15 seconds to comply.
Did you hear that, Frappy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transmitted.
Here we go.
Lotai. Nagatsu.
So our objective is to get over to New Antioch. No, it was just called Antioch.
Commencing.
And
Confirmed.
start building, I guess. Gigabyte, war is not the answer. Make peace with the Zerg. You know what? That kind of peace would entail being infested by the Zerg. I don't know about you, but that doesn't really sound as cozy as you'd think it'd be. Alright, good.
Nagatsu. Commencing.
Alright, good. Now, the thing with the Protoss is, first you had Terrans. Terrans were just humans, and they took damage, and like they had a health bar. They took damage, the health bar went down, and then when all the health went down, they died. With the Zerg, they took damage, but if they stopped taking damage, they could heal that damage back up, so they would be 100% again. That the Terrans didn't have that. Now, the Protoss, as you might see here, have, like, even the ground units, like the infantry, all of them have shields. So you do have the green here, which is the normal HP, which they cannot heal up. And then you have, yeah, this. This is their shield meter. So if you see, oh, they'll take care of them. If you check the health bar here, everything that's blue is the shield, and the shield goes down first. Now, if you manage to take stop taking damage before the blue has depleted completely, and you start taking the green, then the blue will actually regenerate. So they are sort of like half Zerg, because they can't really heal up completely if they've started taking damage in the green.
Transmitted.
All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Hold on. I actually have to bend this a little bit backwards, I think. There you go. Together you can throw green plasma poop in the galaxy. Yeah, well, just check up some fan art of infested Zergs, or like Zerg-infested Terrans or Protoss. Might not look so attractive. Alright. Meow, 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 meow. What was that? Okay. Oh.
Commencing. Confirmed.
Now, as you can see, like this one, for instance, his shield is a little bit down. This one is completely down, but it is starting to regenerate. However, he's already taken 3 points of damage, and that will never heal. but his shield would regenerate, so he'll just be like 3% injured totally. Beauty is on the inside, not the outside. Okay. Yeah. Preppy, I think the people of this game kind of would have a little bit of difficulty agreeing with you there. Alright, here we go. Oh, Phoenix!
Executor and Taroadu, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle.
You too, Phoenix.
Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
Alright, so...
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, I know that. Okay, we're gonna place, like, these things. No, you know what? Hold on, hold on. This guy, however. Do we have a shield? No, we don't. Okay.
I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes, we could not do so.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
For vengeance. What man calls? He saw to make use of me. I long for combat. What would you ask of me?
Alright. Oh, they can't. Oh, that's right. Terrans can actually repair repair buildings. Protoss can't. That's actually a strength of Terrans. We can't repair buildings. Yeah, I know.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. I beg to differ because right of now I do have enough minerals. Okay. There we go. How big is the map in Starcraft? Hey! Zaihonara, welcome to the show. The map in Starcraft... You mean this map? This is the first mission in the Protoss campaign. So I'm not thinking it's too big. Not really. Not really that big. And they can always adjust it as well. And of course we have the old graphics looking like this. But we're not going to be playing like this. I just love doing that. Meow, meow, meow. Come on. Right. So we constantly have to stay on watch here, because there's going to be Zerg attacks from time to time. I know this to be true. For now, for instance. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna put you, like, right at the edge. Phoenix, stay back. You guys, patrol. You guys, patrol. Alright. What do you mean, racist bastards? Hold position. There we go. Hold position. At least they can't, like, attack us with aerial units. I don't think they're gonna do that, at least not in this mission. This is like the first mission of the Protoss campaign. Now, question is, should you actually destroy this pylon if I should do that and build another one? Because this one isn't... But I don't think... It's the first mission. We won't really be that... under that much of a threat right now. Yeah. Actually, I have never played this game, but it's kind of satisfying to see you playing it, Ego. But oh, okay. Well, thank you, thank you. It's satisfying knowing that you are watching it and experiencing it with me. I have played this game a lot of times since when I was younger, but I never truly beat it. I got a pretty far ways into the Protoss campaign, but that's like the furthest I've ever gotten. So it's going to be interesting to actually beat the game legit for once. I have, like, you know, cheated just to see how the story developed, you know, what would happen and whatnot. But I've never actually beaten it on my own terms. And that is what we're going to be doing from now on. We're going to try to do that every Wednesday and Thursday. We're going to do Blizzard Classics. And of course, when we're done with the main game, we're going to continue in Starcraft Brood War, which is also remastered. Yeah. The game creators, all races are equally valuable. Yeah, well, they are. They're pretty well balanced, in my opinion. Though I'm not a hardcore RTS gamer, so I don't really know about that shit. But to me, they actually feel very well balanced. Like, every race has its strengths and weaknesses. No, go to the assimilator instead. Oh shit! Get back here. Time to build a few structures, I think. We got some pylons. Let's put down another one over here. Of course, every race has its own way of expanding its bases. Terrans, of course, don't really... Terrans are the most mobile when it comes to base relocation, because, or that's at least expansion, because they can actually relocate their buildings. They can just tell most of their main core buildings to just lift off and then float to a new position and touch down. Then you have Zergs, who cannot build on solid ground, but they need to build buildings on their own sort of living ground called the creep. So they're kind of limited in that way. And similar to the Zerg, Protoss needs these things called the pylons, which also act as supply depots, I think. Yeah. And also we need to build the structures within the pylons, within the pylon energy net or web or whatever. Okay, we'll put one down there as well. Alright. Let's see. One photon cannon there. Should be able to... No. Yeah, sure. Why not? So you are now playing as the Zerg... No. This is the Protoss. Look, see? Protoss probe. This is sort of like the good guy alien race. Then you have the Zerg, who's sort of like the bad guy alien race. Although, like, morality has its own story. Some Zergs are good, some Zergs are bad, but they're kind of like the undead in Warcraft. And then you have, of course, Terrans, the humans, and we all know that humans are always like ambiguous. Some are good, some are bad. But I think like the Protoss, well, actually, a few of the Protoss are gonna be bad as well. Like, but most Protoss are sort of like this noble race, sort of like the space elves. Let's see. Let's put down. There we go. Very good. 1 photon cannon. 2 photon cannons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, really?
Make use of me for vengeance.
Crap.
What would you ask?
Phoenix! Wait a minute. 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 Alright, that was not expected. I actually didn't think they would attack us with air units. Then again, I haven't really played this game in a long time, so I don't really remember it. And unfortunately, as I said before, the Protoss are not able to repair their structures. This one, I mean, they do have shields which regenerate, but yeah, I always like if I can like repair structures. It makes me sort of like feel a little bit, makes me sleep a little bit easier in a way. So you can meet humans in this game. Well, actually, you start out as the humans. Look, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Protoss 1. There we go. Save. I'm gonna save this game. Come back to it. I'm just gonna show you real quick. This is the campaign screen. Terrans actually consist of the first episode actually consists of Terrans. So I've already gone through all of the human missions, which is actually pretty cool. So they're awesome. Then you have the second episode, which are the Zerg, and I've also gone through all those missions. So now it's the final episode, which is episode 3, the Protoss, and that's basically where we are right now. And also, as for the encounter rates, I would say this. We actually had a discussion of this about this a little bit earlier with friends of mine. In Starcraft, basically, what you do most of the time as Protoss, you fight Zerg. A little bit of other Protoss as well. As Zergs, you fight, I would say, mostly Protoss, but also a lot of Terrans. And as Terrans, you basically fight only Terrans. Once or twice, like, there's Zerg involved. Terrans are very good at fighting each other in this game. Actually forget to establish my defense here. Come on, he's just being an annoyance. There we go. And there we go. That's good. Good. Right. So, we have a forge. We have... Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, we don't even have a shield regenerator. Ah, I see, okay. Cybernetics core... No, you know what? Let's get a few pylons down here as well. You know what? I've got a few save files. I can show you what the other files look like if you want me to. I'm gonna do that. I don't care what you think. No, I'm just kidding. I can show you what, for instance, this is the humans. These are the humans, the Terrans.
This should be good. Oh yeah.
And like we roll up a little bit.
This should be good. What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive. Right on.
Yeah, and so on. This is basically the structures of the humans. Terrans are like the official name of the humans.
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful. Oh yeah.
So here we got a marine, for instance. Here we got a fire bat and whatever. So these are the humans basically. And then you got the Zerg. The Zerg. Who look like this. Oh right, I remember this save. I actually buried a lot of units here. They can actually burrow into the ground. So this is the Zerg. Yeah, this is actually the mission that I played last week. The final mission of the Zergs. So, yeah, let's reload the current mission. The strongest race. It looks a little bit like Starship Troopers movie. Yeah, that's a parallel that many people actually bring up when talking about Starcraft, and particularly with the Zerg and whatnot, and Terrans. Which race is the strongest race in your opinion? That's a very, very difficult question, because, as I said before, they're very well balanced. I don't know. I only know that I favor Terrans, but that's just because I'm biased towards Terrans, lore-wise. The strongest race, I mean, it completely depends on your style of play, to be honest. I mean, if you... I don't know if I'm saying this right. There could be counter strategies for this as well, but I think if you just want to like Zerg rush everything, obviously you would prefer Zergs, because you can actually create a lot of units very quickly with Zergs. With the Protoss, they're a little bit more sophisticated, and they're like shielded and stuff. I don't know if they necessarily cost more, but they're sort of like, they're more sophisticated. Terrans are pretty easy to kill because they don't heal up and they don't have shields, but they do provide easy access to, I think, like pretty big firepower pretty early in their development cycles. I don't know. As I said, I just prefer Terrans. And I could be totally wrong with that assessment, but I think that's at least the layout that I feel that I've been given, you know, or like the experience. Alright, so we're gonna put down a Cybernetics core, I think, over here. Yeah, why not? For instance, Protoss do have this this advantage with the drones, or with the probe, that they can actually start warping into... They can start warping in buildings, and then they can go around doing other things. Whereas, for instance, with the humans, you have to like keep building the building. You have to keep constructing the building until it's finished. I mean, naturally. Same with the actually with the Zerg, their drones have to mutate into buildings. So you actually expend a drone. You spend a drone when you create a building with a Zerg. So they have a lot of differences, like a lot of strengths and weaknesses. And as I said before, on the other hand, Terrans can actually repair buildings to full strength. Protoss can't do that. Zergs can heal, but that takes a pretty long time. So, again, strengths, weaknesses, it's all good. It's very well balanced. Very well balanced. Yeah, okay, good. Go for minerals, good. So, Sayonara, where are you from, by the way? I always love to chat and find out things about my viewers. Cheers!
My life for ire. He saw two. Receiving. Commencing.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Initiated. Confirmed. Initiated. My life for ire.
My life for ire. Psi used 24, Psi provided 8. Psi provided. Total Psi 81, Psi max. Total Psi 81, yeah. Shouldn't Psi provided say 81? I don't get that actually. Oh! Look at that.
Receiving. My life for ire.
There we go. Here we go.
Claws. He saw two. Duradoon. Honor guide me. Upgrade complete. Duradoon. Honor guide me. Duradoon.
I think I'm just gonna stay here for now. We need dragoons on the battlements, in my opinion. Man. Oh, it's Simon. Well. Okay, I got it. I didn't know that. Alright. Frappy's lurk mode. That's awesome.
My life for ire.
I actually didn't make that connection, Simon. Sayonara. I should have made that connection. That was pretty obvious.
She house. Gaokola. Mutman claws. Honor guide me. Duradoon. Command. Lotai. Upgrade complete.
Good.
Iron needed. Initiated.
G house. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to go take a piss again. Not now, but in a while, because I am really all about drinking water during streams now. There's even like a hydrate bot, but I haven't really looked into that yet. Stop that.
Honor guide me. She house.
Okay, you know what, guys?
Now calls.
Get over here. No, not you.
He saw too. I long for combat. Toradun. Gaukora. Toradun.
Meow 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 meow. Okay. Okay, so you've never actually played Starcraft, Simon. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought, again, my preconceptions I know, but I actually did think that most people had played Starcraft. Foolish of me, I know. Because it was such a big game back then. Like, everybody was into Starcraft. Like, obviously not. Yeah. Oh, we don't really have that much more minerals. We have a couple. Yeah. Okay. Meow meow. Alright. Phoenix, you're gonna stay behind. Bum bum bum. You know what? We could actually put one photon cannon over here as well. If we do that, we don't have to have these guys guarding the upper structures anymore. Wow, okay, so yeah, these things actually costs a fair amount of minerals. 100 minerals for one zealot, 125 and 50 gas units for the dragoon. In comparison, one Terran Marine I think is 50 minerals. I could be wrong, but I think so. And same with 2 Zerglings. Alright, 3 more Dragoons. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more Zealots. Although we do have 4 here, so we could actually use them. So 3 more Zealots. Yes, you have.
have returned.
Let's do it. So what happened, Zai? Did you go to the bathroom?
Transmitting. We are under attack.
Ah, don't worry about it. No worries. Oh, even more? Really? Didn't know that. Alright, fine. Good play. But we can just put down new photon cannons, basically.
I have returned.
Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. How many do you have? Jesus. Alright, gonna put in another one. There we go. There we go. Not that I really need... Oh, where are you going? Grus Ove! Grus in the house! Welcome back to the show. Nice to have you here. How are you, man? Do tell. Do tell. Are you doing well? I'm thinking like maybe we should put down... Yeah. I'm gonna take out my own photon cannon. Because we need a fully powered one. Grus in the house. All right, more zealots. At least 3 more.
Not enough minerals.
Really? Okay, fine.
Initiated. I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Yes, you do.
I long for combat.
Do 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 do. Okay. Cool.
Make use of me. Your hostiles.
2.
My life for hire. I long for combat. Receiving. Awaiting instructions. Receiving.
Come on. 1 more.
I long for combat.
Okay, maybe 2
For
more.
hire.
I thought I had everything like calculated. Alright, never mind. Alright, let me see here. I don't know where to start. I overslept this morning, had a wonderful dinner and ice cream as dessert, and now I'm just chilling, so it's freaking good. Alright! A good ending to maybe a day that started out a little bit badly. That's awesome. That's good to hear. When this one is done, we're gonna have a full complement of zealots and a full complement of dragoons. That should be enough. and we have a lot of photon cannons to cover the defenses here. So I'm gonna do a trial run and just go up and clear out the northern parts of this map. Hopefully this is gonna be enough, and I think it will be. Oh, look at that! Didn't stand a chance. Oh wait, what's going on with this guy? Oh, I didn't really know. I didn't notice that that one was burning. Huh, interesting. Saving Protoss 1. Alright, move out, people. Move out.
Commencing. Esau 2. I draw for combat. Knockout 2. Initiating. Confirmed. Initiating.
There we go. Zealots follow suit. Yeah. Grusuva has got the hype. He's got the hype, man. Honor guide you. Yes, I will guide you because I am honor. Tarakala! Oh, that was what I was gonna say. We are playing as, like, the new, the role that we have taken on is the role of the new Executor. Funny thing is, in Starcraft Brood War, we find out that that Executor, which we are playing as right now, is actually Artanis, a named character in that expansion. That's a little bit cool to know. Yes, you do.
Awaiting instructions. Esau 2. Honor guide me. For Adun. Colossus. Commencing.
So yeah, I'm actually going to with the finally with the Elgato video capture card finally being on the level. I've decided to make Mondays and Tuesdays my Xbox extravaganza days. Those are going to be the days that we are going to play Xbox. Wednesdays and Thursdays, starting next week, of course, Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be Blizzard Classics. Fridays, Full Motion Friday, 8-Bit Fun Day on Saturday. Sunday, and then Saturday, I don't really know. Saturday is sort of gonna be my day off unless I really feel like streaming. So that's gonna be how it is right now, at least for as long as I don't have a job. You know, you gotta look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. When I stepped inside the door at work, my supervisor stood there with a cup of coffee for me, and he just laughed. Oh, okay, okay. Well, at least you got that kind of a boss. Some people don't have the luxury of having such a good boss. You know? Those bosses, these kind of bosses we call people persons. But some bosses are not people persons at all. You know? Here we go. Invading a Zerg base. Wow, we didn't even lose one guy, although he is almost dead. But yeah. Bye-bye. So now the creep is slowly receding here. Because there's no colony. Damn it, got something stuck in my teeth. Hate it when that happens. Hey, Driesel, welcome back to the show. How are you, man? Nice to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while. Cheers. Ah.
for a boon.
No, hold on. Let's bring up the rear.
Confirmed. Commencing for vengeance.
There we go. All of them. Good. Perfect. Now, let's save here before we begin the assault. Okay.
I long for combat.
Wow, talk about dispatching them pretty quickly. You know what? We can actually... Ah, look at this. Very good. They can actually fend for themselves here. We can leave these guys, and seeing as how this place is depleted, we are going to move you guys.
Your warriors have engaged the
You
enemy.
guys are gonna move up here. There we go. Alright. Might as well. Bye-bye, Zergs. Oh! Driesel! Woo! Driesel is opening the orange door once again. Thank you, Driesel, for the sub. Everybody give a shout out to Driesel. It is nice to have you here in the family. You are welcome as my latest ego bit. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice to have you here. Hype. Woo! Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you very much. Now, if you have issues with me naming it, maybe naming subbing, opening the orange door, take it up with Freppy because it was actually his idea.
No executor.
Ooh.
Although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting an Ire.
Yep.
The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Well, they're just mindless. Oh, really? I thought there would be like more to the base, like up in the northeastern corner there. Interesting. So how are you, Driesel? Oh, not too not too bad. Awesome. What have you been doing today? What are you up to? Do tell. Fleet of the Executor. Tiamat Brood. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Next mission. Into the Flames. Citadel of the Executor. The following night.
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadar's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Aldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar, where have you
Be
been?
silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste. I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char,
Uh-oh.
I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tacitor may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tacitor.
Wait a minute.
Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire.
Wow.
Judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
It's actually hardly noticeable which portrait is speaking in the new, like, remastered briefing room. Like, when you go to this one, this screen, you actually see it more clearly. You see the red, like, if we replay this briefing, look at this. You can actually see the red marker here, marking the fact that Aldaris is talking. But when we switch to the new,
Indeed, Aldaris.
look at this.
I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith.
I mean, the only way you can see that somebody's talking here is that his portrait is moving or something. But if we go back to this one, you can clearly see the red outline here.
The Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis.
That's a little bit
And though the Conclave
annoying,
bid
I
me
have to say.
return home,
I mean, there's a slight
powerful
slight
psionic
increase
call
in
drew
this
my attention to a
blue
remote
compared to
barren
the
world
other
named
ones, but
Char.
it's not really that
Apparently the call
noticeable.
was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once
Okay, I'm very nitpicky, I know, but
Dark
still.
Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor.
When someone subs at me, I just say, "Welcome to Tiny Rock Army."
Templar prelate.
Well, you know, I like to be up close and personal, you know. I wanna get into their heads and, like, what were you thinking? No, I'm just kidding.
Swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tacitor may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tacitor. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Alright, so the objectives here are distract the Zerg while Phoenix gets into position. Kill the Zerg Cerebrate and Phoenix must survive. Alright, well, let's go. Actually, I should actually be saying something as well, like, welcome to the Ego Byte family. But I've made it so that everybody who subs to me becomes an ego bit. Like way over here, like in the middle of the screen, in the lower portion of the screen, you can see like the most recent follower and who donated last, and the ego bit is of course like who became a subscriber last. So yeah, 15 minutes until Phoenix is in position. We need to move. Oh, this is actually a very, very small map. This is a very tiny map. I actually like that. I don't know why, but it feels a little bit easier if you don't really have that much to explore. Although I like exploring as well, but it feels more to the point when you have a smaller map. Alright, we're gonna put some guards over here.
I long for combat. I am needed, not absent.
No, not... okay.
She house. Honor guide me.
Alright, we're gonna need a gateway.
Not enough minerals.
Really? Oh, 150. Alright.
She house.
Oh, there you are.
Us I serve.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tricky, I think, because they're gonna attack us pretty soon. Yeah, there. Okay. So, Driesel, how is the weather in America? I think you were American. Like, I don't remember it. So many guys that I... Like, my memory is not good.
You have not enough minerals.
Good. Okay.
All for combat.
Hold position. There you go. Hold position. There you go. Good. Let's see. Nah. We actually need a lot of drones or probes.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. I will. A shield battery. Question is if... Wait, what? Okay. Never mind. Cybernetics core. Oh, come on. Move. No. It's gonna be interesting to to continue Star Trek Starfleet Academy tomorrow. Last time we actually did the dreaded Kobayashi Maru. That was interesting and easy, thank God. I mean, at least considering the fact that we did cheat, which we were supposed to. Oh, a forge. Oh, right. Okay, keep down there. Kobayashi Maru. Oh. Oh. Alright, actually, hold position. No, get over here.
I long for combat.
No, what are you doing? There you go. Hold position. Hold position. And you... I don't know. Just stand there, I guess. Alright, first of all, we need to... oh, crap. Alright. So, Gru Suva, what plans do you have for the weekend? Driesel, you as well. Like anybody who wants to chip in here, just or dive in here, just tell me what's gonna happen. Anything fun gonna happen this weekend? I know what I'm gonna do. Of course, we've already talked about that. Then again, I can always just reiterate. This coming weekend, actually the day after tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to once again visit the science fiction convention in Älvsjö. Now, I will try to stream from that convention. People have expressed interest in that, So I figured, what the hell? Problem is, as I've said before, my telephone is a little bit on the rickety side. So I don't know how good a stream it's going to be, how long a stream it's going to be. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's see here. I hope I can continue the service on my snowmobile. I'm on the stream. Awesome, awesome. Snowmobile. It's being service. Like, is it being serviced basically? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna put like two of these here. Okay, you're gonna have to move. Yeah, I figured. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. See? Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Unless they come with come at us with mutalisks, then we're pretty much safe. Change oil and other stuff. All right, cool. BRB, fine, fine. No worries, man. No worries. Ah.
Make use of me. She has Protoss.
Alright, we got the defensive part down now, I think. I mean, yes, we could spread a few photons here and there, but I think we're out of danger. For the moment, at least. Snowmobile? Does that mean that you live, far up in Sweden? Like in Norrland? Meow, 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 meow.
You've not enough minerals.
I beg to differ because I actually do now. Yeah, okay. We don't really have that many minerals here, though. Oh, right, he was BRBing. No. There we go. I'm thinking like one here and one here, just for the sake of trying to keep the southern flank safe. But I don't think we're gonna get attacked down here. It's mainly the entrances to the base. This is a pretty well-defended entrance. And this is also a pretty well-defended entrance, so I don't think we have that much to fear. Alright, so we do have a forge and Oh, that's right. A shield battery would be nice. I think we are going to put that one there. We might put one over here as well. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's time to start building up the main force. Also, we need a cybernetics core, apparently. We can put it over there. Yeah, why not? There we go. Grusove, Grusove. Where are you? Select the unit and right-click the shield battery. Or use recharge shields and target an area to recharge all of your units in that area. Diddle-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Go get him. Looks like I'm actually sliding down the chair. So yeah, going to the sci-fi convention this Saturday is going to be interesting. It's sort of like my annual pilgrimage. I actually do that every year. And yeah, so this year I'm actually going to try to find one more Star Wars doll that I'm going to have on top of my shelves to complete the set. And then I am going to be on the lookout for another baseball hat with sort of like an NES logo or an NES controller, because I would actually like to make it into a thing that I have that on every time we do 8-Bit Fun Day. That would be sort of like an interesting thing. It kind of feels like I should have something like that. And like another shirt would be nice, like a t-shirt with some cool badass motive. Oh, and I'm gonna check out the retro section as well, the retro games. Board games also as well, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, time's out. Time's up. I mean, time's out. They are in... Oh, Reavers! Reavers, Reavers, Reavers! Awesome. Now, Reavers are the units that I really hate to face as Zerg, because they can completely wipe out your ground units in a matter of seconds. Like if you're clustered together with like Zerglings or whatever, Reavers can send in Scarabs and just take out massive swaths. So I'm actually pretty glad to be able to use them now, because like I think of Reavers as the anti-Zerg unit, or like the de-Zergifier. They are pretty slow though, and also one downside is they actually have to build Scarabs, like their offensive weapon. They have to build them, and if they run out of them, you can't attack with them if you don't like have the minerals to build new ones. But like, when would you ever have like less than 15 minerals? You know?
Upgrade complete.
Oh. See?
I long for combat.
Alright. Very good. Very good. Alright, so... Okay, I'm thinking, like, what we should do is send in Reavers to attack the ground units. If we are attacked by air units, we do have the Dragoons, which can protect us somewhat. Hey, Freppy, welcome back. Blue plasma puking golden worm slug snails. What? Oh, you mean these guys? They actually do resemble snails, or yeah, something similar. They actually grab the ground when they're crawling. All right, so I'm gonna save here. Let's look in this direction a little bit, just to see what's going on here. Send in the Reavers. Okay, that was way too much overkill. I really shouldn't have done that. That was pointless. And I should have sent in the Zealots first.
I long for combat. What now calls?
I don't want to waste scarabs.
Gaokola. Toradun. Gaokola. Toradun.
Oh, oh.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Transmit.
Alright, as I said, we're gonna have to bring down the Reavers here. And also, I want to move every other unit out of their way.
For battle, as you will.
Yup.
Executor.
No, Phoenix, you stay behind, because you need to survive. Alright, so we're gonna send out one Reaver first. One Reaver is gonna be enough to take out this one.
She house. Toradun. Honor guide me. Gaokola. Thus I serve.
Okay, no. Get back. Don't do that.
She house.
Get back. Oh, they're sending in one at a time. They're actually being... The AI is actually being quite clever right now.
Thus I serve. Make use of me. Initiated. Isatsu. We are under attack.
No. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Send these guys in. No, Reavers are gonna go for the sunken colonies. Nope, sunken colony. Come on. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, why? Why didn't he... Orders. You don't understand, do you? No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get back, get back. Idiots. Idiots! Stay. Ugh. Good. Now, focus on the sunken colonies. Good, because they can't touch me. Just like Guardians remain out of the range of like missile turrets and photon cannons and whatnot. Reavers can actually also stay out of the range of sentry, like Guardian buildings, defensive buildings. Oh right, sorry. Guys, what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Come on! Kill! What are you doing? No, seriously. Why didn't they fire? They had scarabs. Weird. Weird. Very weird. He has scarabs! Fire! Attack. There. Attack. There. He has scarabs. Whoa! He could complete a command. Like, he could follow a command. Very good. Yes, you're a very good Reaver, aren't you? Yes, there's gonna be an extra cookie for you. Get up there. No, okay. Actually, get the cookie eater back. Just get the cookie eater back. There were more sunken colonies here. Let's see if he can do, like, if he can do it all over again. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should just have him do what he wants. You know. Meh. No, you know what? That's not the priority. That is the priority. Very good. Yeah, I remember this. Idiots. Okay. They are computer characters, but yeah. More to the point, I am controlling them, so... Yeah. I'm also pretty sick of these overlords just floating about. Take it easy, take it easy. Keep building scarabs. Freppy, are you gonna go to the sci-fi convention on Saturday, by the way? Or maybe you have your daughter. That could actually be a good father-daughter activity. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see here. Nope, she is at her mother till Sunday. Oh, okay. Well, what are you gonna visit? Are you gonna come with? Are you gonna come with, Freppy? I'm actually gonna be streaming from there, so if you wanna join me, you could end up on the stream. That would be actually pretty cool. Oh, easy, easy, easy. No, 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 no. I don't know yet, maybe. Okay. Well. Consider yourself formally invited. It would be fun, actually. I already know what I'm gonna be looking for. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the Cerebret. Oh, I can't see him yet, apparently. Now I can see him. What? Coolers. No, 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 no. Very good. Alright, let's clear out the rest of this place. Oh, this one has actually been... Oh, interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. We're actually gonna have to take care of that before we move on to the Cerebret over here. To the Cerebret. Coolers. Huh. You know what I was gonna say? Frappy, are you going to the Trädgårdsrock this year? And then I was like, wait, it's November. Come on, no, don't go too close. What time Saturday? It's probably gonna be around like maybe 12 or 1 o'clock, something like that. I think they open 10 o'clock, but that's gonna be, you know, it's the first day. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people just lining up around the block. So yeah. Oh yeah.
House. Transmitted. Receiving. Input command. Sakalanos. Commencing.
Alright. Alright. Aww, this little Cerebret, really? Bye-bye, Cerebret. This is actually the creature that we are when we are playing the Zerg campaign. We look like this. We are the Cerebret in the Zerg campaign. We actually look like this. Just a massive brain-like creature. Yeah. You see the portrait? We were one of those things when we played the Zerg campaign. Actually, we could just do this. Hold on. Go for that one and then send in the cavalry, basically. Alright, let's see. Let's check around a little bit with the zealots. I don't think there's anybody else here. Like, there's no colonies or anything. There is something up here, though. What is up here? I have to wonder. Oh, there's another sunken colony, really? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We're gonna send it just to be very, like, 100% thorough. We are going to kill that one off before we finish off the Cerebret over here. Or maybe not. No, come on. Follow my orders. Don't be stupid. Hey, Girusuve, you're back. I was actually wondering if you lived in Norrland when you said that you have a snowmobile. So I'm kind of curious about that. Meow, 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 meow. Oh crap, I'm getting hungry. Why is it every single time I start streaming, like here by the PC, I get hungry pretty quickly? Annoying. Oh, look, an underdeveloped colony as well. A creep colony. And a sunken colony. Yeah, Jämtland. Some people call it Lapland. like mega Lapland. Everything that is north of Gävle, that's Lapland. You know, to some people, I mean, not me. The furthest I have been north in Sweden is, I think, like no, wait. Örnsköldsvik, Övik. Isn't that in Ångermanland? I think. Yes. So that's the furthest north I've ever been. Right. Combat away! Kill the Cerberus, kill the Cerberus. There we go. Mission accomplished.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Alright. The creature was reincarnated before our very eyes. That's because you didn't use the Dark Templar energies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Elapse time to... Okay. Cool. Cool. Higher ground. Citadel of the Executor 2 hours later.
Executor, I bring news most dire. The cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute, for attacking defenseless cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Sion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the Sons of Ire. Praetor Phoenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Sion.
With you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Ire.
Sion, Antioch, Praetor, Judicator, Templar. Like, did they not expect anyone to know of Earth's history when they made this game? Like, a streamer called Speedmouse called this place North Pole. Oh, really? You mean Jämtland? Okay. Protoss probes can build multiple... I know that. I know that. Ooh, this episode, this mission. I remember this mission. I remember this mission very well, actually.
Joran, Lucas acknowledged. He saw too. I long for combat. Receiving. Standing by. Awaiting command.
Meow, meow.
Done.
Got it. got it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Already? Alright, gotcha. Do we have a... No, we don't. Okay, never mind then. Very good. Hail probes! Everything up here is North Pole, he says. Up here where? Like Sweden? Where is he from? Like Sweden. For vengeance. No, actually, you know what? You should really... First, let's see if we can warp in a forge somewhere. Like maybe over here. We need areas to expand upon. Dude, yeah, he's Swedish from Värmland. Oh, you know what? I used to live in Värmland when I was a kid, when I was being brought up. When I grew up. That is a lot of hills, a lot of forests.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And I like grew up in the middle of Värmland, in a small place, a very small place. Hold on, okay. We actually do need to... Okay, we need to focus on probing.
You have not enough minerals.
We need faster gathering rates.
House.
Oh,
Sorry.
there we go. Faster collection ratio. Oh, look at this. Come on. Probing. Yeah, growing up over there was a little bit it was okay, but you kind of felt that the mentality differed slightly from a big city setting. Quite bluntly, actually. Alright, that's good. Where are you? There you are. Good, 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 good. Okay. One more, and then we're gonna set up photon cannons around here, completely around this place. Yeah. Last one. By the way, Grusova, have you ever played Starcraft, like, professionally, or have you just played it for fun? Have you beaten it? Let's see here. Somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so, first photon cannon over there. And then one over here. And then one over... Okay, hold on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Zaihara, are you there? Or sayonara, I mean. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to cluster photon cannons around the pylons. For now, at least. Oh, we got a lot of... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. One over there. One over... there, maybe? No, there. Good, there. One over there. They want to put up another pylon like down here or something. Oh, swarming of probes. Very good, very good. It was a long time ago, I don't remember much from it. Oh, okay. Did you beat it, though? Okay, never mind then. No, there you go. Strengthening our defenses like a boss. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. We're actually gonna have to kill off that one. Because we can't leave it there in a weakened state. Alright, very good. Alright, more probes. I don't think so. I was more command and conquer. Okay. Alright, I think actually we can move our guys inside the base perimeter now. There are so many photon cannons here that we can actually... Oh. We can actually get them inside.
What now calls? I am needed. Your hostiles initiating. Awaiting command.
Like, the only ones we really need are the scouts. I think I'm gonna put the scouts on sentry duty as well. But other than that, I think this is enough. Like, maybe one more down there. Yeah. This works. And maybe one more over here as well. Like, I don't know. There. Yeah. Oversaturating like the perimeter with the photon cannons. That's the way to do it, boys. Yeah, why not? Maybe one more here as well, while we're at it. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I think we're done here. Or maybe one more here as well. Very good. Very good. Alright.
I long for combat.
Right, well now we need more structures, obviously. So, yeah. Let's build something over here. No, down here. Gateway. Gateway! Cybernetics core is required. Yeah, okay. I think it's time to hit the bed so I can get up early tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Alright, well take care, Grusuva, and yes, tomorrow it'll be Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great night and have a great Friday. Take care. Squeeze me. Okay, so question is if I should try to focus on the scouts. Those are our only aerial units right now. The problem with scouts are that they are extremely expensive. You know, for being your standard aerial unit. Sucks to be you, man. There we go. I'm gonna put recharger like over here. Yeah. And then we need a cybernetics core. Driesel, man, are you still there? Just wondering, you know, like. Oh, sorry. There we go. Cybernetics core. I don't know, like down here, maybe. And the scouts are always ready for duty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move these away from the perimeter. Actually, they're a little bit too expensive to waste on sentry duty. What? Oh, Lord. Okay, hurry up. Rebuild. Get back. I'm gonna go a little bit overboard now.
He saw too. What man calls?
I call this the Wall of Fire. Yeah, extremely melodramatic, I know. Freppy. So bad. Duty. You said duty. interesting. I think I need another pylon here. Maybe like there. This is sort of like an improvised entry point. Didn't stand a chance. Let's see here. By the way, guys, there was some strange viewer last night and the night before who said the exact same thing in my stream. He was just like, "Oh, sorry. Oh, I missed the stream. I guess I'll come back." And I was like, "Dude, you're watching the stream." Like, just felt a little bit weird and kind of like a copy-paste sentence. So I had to wonder, like, who that was. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Stupid rocks. All right. I think we're done here. Yeah, okay, good. Stargate. Starbase, where no turtle has gone before. Oh my god, I'm really getting hungry, actually. Citadel of Adun. I think that one makes me able to buy or construct like probes or something. Also put it like what? Like there or there? Yeah, there. That's good. That's good. Wow, we have a lot of resources now. It's time to start building up our forces, I think. Though we are going to need a lot of pylons in order to get the proper supply that we need. We need supply, the supply capacity that we need for a larger force. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, that's actually an upgrade facility for the Zealots. Okay. Ah! Air weapons! Awesome. Now, look at this. Warp-in Scout. That'll cost us, for one Scout, 275 frickin' minerals. And 125... I mean... I do not understand why the Scout is so expensive. I've never understood that, actually. Although, in a way I can understand it. And I think it's probably the real reason. Scouts are very, very good units. Not only are they Protoss shielded, but they're also able to kill both ground units and air units, and they themselves fly. And that's a pretty superior unit, so in a way I can understand why the Scouts are so expensive. but it's still like it's very discouraging to construct scouts when it's like it costs a fortune to create like one. Plasma shields. So obviously in this level I'm going to go for an armada of flying units. As soon as I get a hold of flying units, that's it. Control the skies, you control the game. Oh. There we go. Ah. We'll see if we do one more mission after this. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Can't fool me. You are outmatched, Zergs. Wow, wow. Where? Oh. Don't worry about it. They can't harm me. I can basically just go make myself a sandwich and the base will be locked tight.
Upgrade complete.
That is great. That is great. Air armor develops singular to increase dragoon attack range. Oh, that's true. Oh, then we can do plasma shields over here. That's good. Because they need plasma shields as well. Now we just wait and upgrade everything while we continually we bolster this unit, this cluster of units here with more scouts. Like more scouts, more scouts, more scouts. How many do we have already? 6. Okay. Oh, look at that. Maybe we should try to find some other forms of minerals. We actually need to scout. Maybe we should use the scouts. You know what? I'm gonna use this one because this one is already damaged. And if we lose that one, it isn't such a big deal. First of all, let's see if there's an access point down from this plateau. Okay, up here. That's good. Good to know. Question is, where is the Zerg base? Okay. Right now I'm on the lookout for minerals, but I also want to see if I can find the Zerg base. Any signs of Zerg?
Locus acknowledged. Chaos. It will be done.
Wait, I think I'm gonna go all the way to
Chaos.
this.
Locus acknowledged.
Ooh, we got minerals over here, and look at this.
Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged.
Perfect. Oh, but we do have neighbors. We do have neighbors. But this is awesome.
Acknowledged.
Great, great. Get over there quick. All right.
Awaiting instructions. Victoria.
All right.
Jogal. Locus acknowledged.
All right. We're gonna have to.
Chaos.
Yeah. We're gonna have to keep on watch, like keep watch to the north. Holy crap!
I am needed. Contact. Jogal. Upgrade complete. Locus acknowledged. Complete.
All right. Well,
Acknowledged.
that's okay. Don't worry, we didn't lose too much. All right. So, a new nexus. Close to, yeah, there we go. That is perfect. Now, pylon up this sucker. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Very good. We're still maintaining a pretty steady supply of gas here, while most of our other drones have gone to the new site. That is good. Come on! We need more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Ah. Feels so good to finally go through Starcraft. Like, this was the game that I always wanted to beat when I was a kid. Okay, one of them. Alright, now we need to be ready with the photon cannon. Oh my lord. We're fast here. That's the first one. Very good.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I know. What about now? Yeah, go figure. Just to protect from air attacks. That's
You have not enough minerals.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, Freppy. Work tomorrow, as always. Yeah. Oof. Yes. That's good. Oh.
Under attack.
We lost one building. Okay, never mind. No, no, no.
Successful. We are under attack.
Still, not a problem. Okay.
Standing by. Locus acknowledged.
There we go. Very good.
Standing by. Standing by.
Ooh! Scouts! Nice. The only thing that's not inherent in the scouts is the fact that they're not detectors. If the scouts had been detectors, then they would have been superior in every way. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Here comes the cavalry. Alright. We're gonna be guarding this place with like an armada. It's okay.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
You have not enough minerals.
Sorry. Alright, next. There we go. Alright, I don't think we need... Alright, maybe one more over here as well. Yeah, okay. Fine. Now, mineral duty. You. Step on it. Should we try to go for another squadron of scouts? I don't know. Alright. No, you know what? One is gonna remain. Because we always need like one SCV or probe or drone to take care of the base if something goes wrong. Alright. So, let's see if we can have a little fun. Wait. Oh my god, they're not even sending the Mutalisk after me. Or at me.
Under attack.
Don't worry. They can't touch us.
Locus acknowledged.
Actually, we should prioritize, but right now it feels like I'm not I'm not in any danger of losing here, so might as well just do a clean sweep. I don't even think they'd have any drones left.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
Yeah, so how many of you saw my Xbox Extravaganza episodes this week? My most recent web series. It's actually pretty interesting to finally have that one up and running. Wait, did he have 2 spawning pools? Really? Oh, he has 2 Vespene geysers? That's unfair. That's definitely unfair. Oh. Yeah, the red base is pretty much shot to hell. Only one left is the white base, or gray. It's white or gray, depending on what you... Depending on how you see it. I've been clearing out this base with only 1 squadron. That's so awesome, you know. Alright, return to base, replenish your shields. Good. Let's get moving again. The creep is in regression here. That's good. Kukula. Kukula.
Locus acknowledged. Kios. Locus acknowledged.
I don't know why that is. Why that sounds so fun, but it does. Kukula.
Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. Kills. It will be done.
We only have the white-gray base left. When we're done with that one, I think we're done with this mission.
Successful.
They're sort of white. Yeah.
Contact. Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
I've not lost one.
Locus acknowledged.
I've not lost a single scout since I began the attack. That's pretty cool.
Kills. Standing by.
So many resources. Did they actually think this was going to be so difficult? I mean, yes, I ran out of minerals, but it was enough for me to, like, get my hands on this field. And I literally don't think I need any more help in getting rid of the second base.
It will be done.
Or nest. Or lair, or whatever. Hive.
It will be done.
Let's fly around their flank. Let's fly around and flank them.
Teleport successful. Contact.
Ooh, here's the entrance. Yep.
Locus acknowledged.
Maybe we should just dive right in.
Locus acknowledged.
Okay, let's do it.
Kills. Locus acknowledged.
No. Too quick.
Locus acknowledged. Kills. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. Kills. 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 Locus acknowledged. Teleport successful. It will be done.
They shouldn't actually be able to build anything because I killed off most of their overlords. Overlords supply control. Ah! Speaking of the devil, you know?
Contact.
Look. They don't have any choice. He actually has to produce overlords because he has to have enough control or like supply or whatever to control his units. Like you can't have more units than you have control over them. Because I killed off many of his overlords, he was already in the red zone. He couldn't like produce anything else. Alright, are we done? Oh, sorry. Might as well collect some gas as well. And we are getting reinforcements. Our attacking forces, at the very least. Hold on. Ha! This is awesome. Alright, let's go for, yeah, let's go for this one. Yeah, okay, I knew it, I knew it. Come on.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by.
There we go. Oh, they're sending them out for an attack on my base. Nah, my base can handle itself. They're being a little bit better with picking them off, but doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it? There we go.
Awaiting command. Standing by.
It's a fun fact that when you shoot at what? Oh, okay. When you shoot at when you damage a Terran building, a human building, I actually like this little detail. When you do that, the Terran building sort of starts to burn like a normal fire, a yellowish orangish fire. When you start injuring or damaging Protoss buildings, there is a blue fire, as we can see down here, like a sort of like I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it's some kind of a different material that's burning or whatever. I don't know. And then when you injure is the proper word here actually. When you injure Zerg buildings, they don't burn, they bleed.
We are under attack.
Ooh. Difficult. I think we're done now.
Executor.
Yeah.
Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Oh no!
You must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Adun.
So that's so horrible, you know, like, hey guys, there's somebody attacking us here, we need some help. You must stand fast. Know that the gods are with you. Go forth, noble one. You can do this. I have faith in you. Like, no reinforcements, just like commendable words, you know, or commending words. Also, this was the third mission, and also I think we have approached the final cut, or the first cutscene, and I think we made it into a thing in this when we play Starcraft, that when we do the initial missions of each single-player campaign in the main game, not in Brood War, in the main game, we will play up till the first cutscene for the first episode of the of every faction. So yeah, I think we're done for today. Let's just check out the cutscene, and then I'll tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow. Do 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 do. Ma 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 ma. Balrog Brood actually produced more units, but Tiamat Brood had more structures. So Balrog Brood was, if I'm understanding this correctly, the more offensive faction or team, the one that was attacking me more. Not necessarily, though. Alright, never mind. Okay, so here's the first cutscene from the Protoss single-player campaign. And also, it's not a long one. It's just basically you see what happens to Phoenix when we're not there to cover his back. Alright, here we go. Praetor Phoenix, Protoss Temple Grounds, Province of Antioch. Oops. And here we actually see in the remaster what happened. The Zerg hive cluster near the Scion province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personal matters. The Judicator Aldaris, bastard, was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor, that's me, have traveled to the ash world of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. The hunt for Tassadar, Protoss command ship Gantrithor, holding orbit over Char.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here.
Kerrigan.
Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
I'm thinking if I should do this mission as well. Chat, can I get a vote? You think I should do this mission? I don't. It's basically a search and not a search and destroy, but a search mission first initially to find Tassadar, and then we need to bring him back to where we came from. But that's when we actually have to build a base and some such. Everybody's like, "Yep, yeah, do it, go for it." Hey, by the way, Basha, nice to see you again, man. And you know what? Maybe, I mean, I haven't even started on my second bottle of water. So, yeah, let's do it. Freppy, aren't you going to go to bed soon? Alright, so we'll do this one last mission. Find Tassadar and bring Tassadar to the beacon. Alright. Ooh, a High Templar. Now the Psionic Storm, the Psi Storm, those are devastating for masses of Zerg specifically. So that's a good unit, but it's also not good at moving or attacking. Like, its mainstay weapon is the Psionic Storm, actually. Okay. One hour. Okay. All right. If I remember correctly, I think it's this way. All right. Good. Oh, hold on. I actually think that. Oh, okay. I should have used Psi Storm. Damn it. Okay. Get over here. Wait. I don't know if Psi Storm affects buildings. But let's try it anyway. Oh, it didn't affect buildings. Alright, never mind though. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. Alright, Templar, you stay put. Except for you. Alright, we're gonna have to do this then. Attack! Wait a minute, he can actually attack, I think. No, he can't attack! Protoss High Templar can't attack at all. He can only use these things. He can use Psionic Storm, which admittedly is a pretty fearsome action, but it also requires energy. And he can... Hallucination. Yeah, that's sort of a crowd control thing. And then you have... morphing into an Archon. Archons are pretty good single unit attackers, but they have like a massive amount of shielding, but they don't have enough, like they have very, very weak bodies. Yeah, I know where we're going. We're going this way.
Receiving. Initiated. Commencing. Initiated.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can pinpoint the Zergs with the Psionic Storm here. It's too bad we don't have any detector units.
It shall be done.
Really? There were no Zergs there? Okay, what about up here then? Come on! Oh, there. Okay, at least I got a few there. Nah. Let's just go get him. Alright, alright.
House awaiting instructions.
Okay, this is interesting because the portrait for the High Templar is actually visible now. You can see his face. In the old graphics, like this, it was just dark. Can't see anything, but with the new graphics, you can actually see the face. That's a definite improvement, I think. It's actually the same with the Terran Ghost. You can't see the face in the old with the old graphics either, but with the new ones, you can actually do that. Okay, you over there.
Receiving.
Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. This way. Yep. I remember. It's just too bad. I can't really utilize the High Templar's abilities in an optimal way if I can't detect the buried Zerg. So it just feels like we're groping around in the dark here. Okay, they have to be at least over here. Hold on. Like, at least, like, over here. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
Initiated. Lopai for vengeance. Nagatsu.
Mining the future. Okay. I'm actually trying to discern what district of... Oh, look at this! They fudged it up, although I think that is down to the limitations of... Like, they're using the same sprites. This signpost right here, it's deteriorated, but you can actually make out that this is supposed to be a Marsara signpost. You see the M there, you see an A, you see an S, you see an A, you see an A. It's supposed to say Marsara, district of, and then something else, and then mining the future. I can see it clear as day. Sorry, I might as well zoom in, you know. And this is not Marsara, this is Char, so... But I mean... I wonder if that is what it said, like, with the other graphics. No. You can't really see what it says. Okay. Oh, then they actually fudged it up. Because they could have put anything else here. Interesting. Alright, never mind.
My path is set. It shall be done.
Hold on. Oh, I knew it! Oh, fuck.
My path is set.
There we go. Well, at least I got some of them.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
I do? That's good. Or is it? Alright.
It shall be done.
Let's move on.
You think as I do.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You guys can actually... You know what? You can actually move on forward. Just get up there. That's true.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. House.
Okay, yeah, they actually need some help over there. No, you know what? Okay, we know exactly where to put him. Or where to put the firepower here.
My path is set.
Over there. Oh, he didn't attack us? Wow.
Transmit. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Transmitted.
Alright, fine. Here we go.
My path is set.
Now we have found Tassadar.
You think as I do. You think as I do.
I wonder if this guy is supposed to represent, like, me. Or Artanis. Maybe, but, I mean, he's killable, but it would be pretty cool, though. Alright, here we go. Hello, Tassadar. Raynor!
Executor,
Uh-oh.
how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tazadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me.
He's talking to me directly.
But what I have done for ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Cerebrits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tazadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Alright, so now Tazadar is our ally, as well as Raynor. Yeah, and now we actually... Yeah, we've been surrounded. Now a few colonies have been activated here. So we're gonna have to try to get into a defensive position. Also, Raynor moves fast, so we can move him over there. Okay, there we go.
I am needed in good command. Commencing.
There we go. Hold position. Hold position. Let's see. Is there another way up? Oh, yes, there was. Look at that. Psionic Storm. There we go. Let me just check this out a little bit.
You've not enough
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
So I actually wonder how Tazadar met with Raynor for the first time, because it's not explained in the game. However, there is an expanded universe with like novels and such, and I know for a fact that there is a novel where Tazadar and Raynor meet up for the very first time. And I would actually like to know that. I have actually seen it on the Starcraft Wikia, but I would like to experience it.
Go ahead, Commander.
It's too bad that they didn't put it in the game. Oh. I think we need to move these guys a little bit closer here. Hold position. There you go.
You've not enough minerals. I hear your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit!
Raynor here.
That is bad. That is really bad. They're using queens. What if they had?
This is Jimmy.
What if they had used the broodling ability on Jimmy? That would have been an automatic game over. I'll go with 2. Jesus. Okay. We don't have that much time, actually.
Go ahead, Commander.
Alright, we're gonna warp in a pylon over here.
Raynor here.
Okay, good. And then we're gonna warp in photon cannons over here. Holy shit! Ooh!
Right on.
That was not the brooding ability. However, we do have spider mines here. What if we mine this place?
Right on.
Go back. There we go.
This should be good.
Yeah, it really should be good, right?
You've not enough minerals.
Nope. Okay. First of all, we need to like see to our defenses. When we have done that, we can start building up an offensive force. No, stop that.
This is Jimmy. Right on. This should be good.
If you can even get down there. Yeah, you could actually. Okay.
Sounds fun.
There we go. Good.
Right on.
Alright, we're gonna have to remember to keep Phoenix... Oh, sorry. Tassadar and Raynor alive.
Rainer here.
Both of them. If any of those two die, that's an automatic game over. Right there. Good. I think the camera's pointed a little too high. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting hungry. After this mission, I'm gonna have to log off and get something to eat. Oh, crap. I should have gone to the store. Alright.
We are under attack.
Rainer here. Sounds fun. Right on.
Good.
Sounds fun.
Alright, we only had 3 spider mines. That's the most any vulture unit actually has. So, can't mine anymore. Nope. Good. I think actually we can move away a few of these now. We can move them over here. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photon cannons over here. 2 being mobile. So let's put these guys over here. Very good. Hold position. Hold position. Good. Alright. Alright, so the only question is, should I try to like I have created defenses for each entrance. Now the question is, should... Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. No. Oh, great! There's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to build some photon cannons here as well. Here! Like 3 over here, 2 over here. I think that's enough. Alright, let's see. 1 over there. 1 over there. 1 over there. 1 over... Yeah. And... Let's just keep that for now. Alright, so now we're gonna start to build some structures. I mean, I don't think they're gonna send in... then again, I could be wrong. But I don't think so. I think they mostly focus on sending in ground units. Maybe one Mutalisk here and there, but they're not gonna try to breach the perimeter like here. Not this map, I don't think so. Alright, so cybernetics core. Yeah, we have everything else basically. Oh, we need a shield battery. You know what? We actually need a pylon here. Alright, that's good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You bastard! Okay, we're gonna have to build a cybernetics core and then start warping in some dragoons because... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What a piece of shit. Gonna have to watch out for those queens. Build one more pylon here. Ian Peelin, welcome to the show. Build some zealots and place them to block ramps. Oh, don't worry, I've blocked the ramps. Pretty much. Let's see. Now I want a shield battery over here. And I want a shield battery over here. Actually, we need another pylon over here, I think. Yeah. Let's just do that. The problems here, well, the problem here are the queens. I mean, spawning broodlings. Oh, okay. That was actually. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Like, really? It was out of range? Oh god, I hate the queens! Yeah. Go... No, wait. You're on build duty. Maybe try to make Archon then? Oh, we'll get to that point. I don't know if we can make Archon in this early in the campaign. Place one shield generator over there as well. Stargate! Stargate is what we need. Yeah. We're gonna go for the Air Force. Select 2 Templars and make Archon. Yeah, that's usually how you do it. I think sometimes the ability is lost. Like they've taken away the ability completely because, like in for instance, in some missions you can't build like everything. But let's try it. Let's see if we can make it. If we can do it right here. Ah, we could. Awesome. We cannot, however, do the hallucination. From behind? Oh, you bastard. There we go. But I don't really know how good it is to make an Archon, actually, because Archons are good offensive units, but they have really, really weak bodies. Oh, really? Damn cool. Like, they have really strong shieldings, but once the shield is gone, like, they have 10 hit points. So, and they can't really do that much damage. I mean, 30 psionic shockwave. It's their basically. It's all up to their rate of attack because they're quick. But still, they can only attack one single enemy at a time. They can't like they can't cover an area. They can't do AOE. So I'm a little bit careful when it comes to Archons. And also, you have to remember that if an Archon comes up against the Queen, and usually the Zergs will have attack forces accompanied by Queens, then the Queen can just pick off the Archon with Broodlings. Bloop, and then there goes your Archon. But, yeah. But for instance here, with Tassadar, I mean Tassadar, because he's a pivotal character to the game, to the story, you can't do Archon with him. Even if he had a fellow High Templar here.
Make use of me.
Use me. Use me in the dirtiest way. Like, okay. Stand there. Stay there. Alright. So, where is the... Yeah. That's true, actually. We need... I wonder if we should focus on... scouts here. I'm gonna save here just for a moment. And think about that. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do scouts. Oh yeah, we're doing scouts. Putting the second one over there. Now that's going to be extremely expensive, but it's gonna, as we saw last time, it's worth it. Yeah, he's on fire. He's an Archon. He's basically a merging of two Protoss High Templars. They merge together to form this creature. Break on through. Oh! Contact reference. They should have sent a poet. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have a rally point, I think, over here. Yeah. There we go. Guys on fire! but Archon looks epic. Well, you know what? It isn't all about the looks. If it were, you guys wouldn't be watching me. You know? Bye-bye. A demon, kill him now with green plasma poop. Alright. Oh, cybernetic. Yay! There we go.
We need focus.
Yes, we do. Now we just play the waiting game. We weather the storm, and we repel the attacks. We defend against the onslaught of the Zerg while we are building up our fleet of scouts. Then we're actually gonna send out our scouts and attack the attack the Zerg head on. Come on. Come on. Aw. Alright, never mind then. I'm thinking we're gonna destroy our own... yeah, we're gonna destroy this one because... As usual, like with Protoss, seeing as how you can't repair them or they can't heal, you always have to like build new things. You know, like you have to destroy your damaged buildings in favor of rebuilding a completely new building. And that's just so annoying. There we go. Do. Actually, Freppy, in Brood War, there's a Dark Archon. This is just the Archon, and he burns blue. But in the Brood War, there's a unit called the Dark Archon, which burns like very like hellish red. Yeah, okay, burn away. Make him go dark side. Yeah, in Brood War, which we are going to play after we're done with the main game, we're gonna see some dark side Archons. You bet. You bet. You bet. It's gonna be interesting actually to reveal this map, because I've never seen this map before. I mean revealed. I've always like just gone back the same way I came. Break on through to the other side. So, Elin Pillin, who are you? Where are you from? Mighty nice to have you in my chat.
Upgrade complete.
Let's be a little bit careful here. I don't want to waste too many resources with things we're not going to be using. I think we're going to go with 2 full complements at least. Two full complements of scouts, if we can afford that. But I mean, we still do have a lot of gas, and we have a fair amount of minerals left, so we should be able to do it. Excuse me.
Teleport successful. Teleport successful.
Mamma.
Teleport successful.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You guys are gonna be squad 1. Or like battle group 1 or whatever.
Teleport successful.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be this is gonna work out. Whoa, look at that. Oh, Ultralisk. Battle Group 1. Actually, I don't think we need to, we don't need to worry. We don't need to worry. I had built up nice defenses. Alright, get back here.
Contact.
Destroy.
Shogun. Teleport successful. Awaiting command.
Meow, meow.
Standing by. Awaiting command. Contact.
No, no. You know what? We are supposed to bring both Raynor
I hear you.
Anytime you
and Tassadar back to the beacon, so we might as well try to upgrade their defenses. Ground armor for Tassadar could be a good thing. Power overwhelming. But is it really overwhelming? Is it? Is it?
Teleport successful.
Frappy, it's soon bedtime. Oh, I am actually impressed. I have not. Oh, sorry. I have not had to go to the bathroom. I told you guys last night. Whenever I sit by the PC, it's like I don't have a bladder. But when I sit by the in the couch by the living room table, it's like I have to go pee constantly, you know? That's annoying.
Teleport successful.
And it doesn't matter. Like I've drank as much water tonight as I have done the previous days this week. And every day I've always had to go to the bathroom right about somewhere in the middle of the stream, you know. Yep, working man's life, bro. Yeah. Yep. So we only have 5 to go. How many are in progress? 3. Okay, we don't really need that many. Basha, are you still there, man? Cheers. Cheers. I don't have a actually I do have a bash, but I'm not. It's Thursday. Come on. I mean, okay, I don't have a job, but still, I don't really want to drink during the weekdays, you know. Good. 4 to go. Yep. Very good. So, if this laptop works out, and if I can use that to see the chat and everything, and have the webcam attached to, then I could actually... Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Then I could actually place the secondary monitor back up there as it should be. Oh Lord! Look at that! Really? Wow, that was strong. He was strong. Eradicate. You know what? Go get him. Alright. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Oh, they are in such big trouble. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna annihilate everything on the map. One more. It's gonna be enough for anything, basically. I was gonna say, if I get the laptop to work properly, then it's gonna be awesome because I won't have to use the secondary screen and like carry it over there and have cables everywhere. Okay, hold on. Oh, look at this. Bye-bye. Alright, get up here. Recharge shields. First battle group is going to take over. I just noticed that the Zerg are behaving a little bit differently from how they usually behave when they have like bases and such. I don't know if they have bases here. I wonder if they do. Oh, look at that. Let's go get him.
Locus acknowledged.
Look, they're not even defending themselves.
Chaos. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Chaos. It will be done. Chaos. Locus acknowledged.
Interesting. Alright. Get back.
Chaos. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. Chaos. It will be done.
The Ultralisk can't actually burrow, so... Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh, shit.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done. Locus acknowledged.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be an alternate route. Or something.
It will be done. Chaos.
Vespine geyser depleted. Vespine geyser.
Chaos. Chaos. Locus acknowledged.
Oh shit. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
Let's just check around a little bit here. I really want to see if there is a base here or whatever, you know, like... I don't think there is, though.
It will be done. Chaos. We are under attack. It will be done.
No, I think the base... Okay, get him, get him, get him, get him. No, there's no base or anything here.
Locus acknowledged.
We're gonna have to... I think it's up... If there's a base, it's up to the northeast.
Locus acknowledged. Chaos. Locus acknowledged. Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
Oh, Lord! That was fun. Oh, oh! Look at that. get away, get away, get away. There are too many of them. Here, we actually need... Yeah, you know what? You know what? Oh, I don't think we can build shuttles yet. Damn it. We should have built, like, so... Okay. Never mind. Huh.
Awaiting command. It will be done. Standing by. Contact.
Alright, focus on one. That one. Oh my god, nobody's moving. This would have been a perfect place for a High Templar Psi Storm, actually.
Awaiting command. It will be done.
Alright. Just to prepare.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I don't? Oh, crap, I don't.
Standing by. Contact.
Get him.
It will be done. Purpose acknowledged. It will be done. Shields. Awaiting command. Purpose acknowledged. Purpose acknowledged.
Very good.
Standing by.
Okay. You are now number 1.
Acknowledged.
And you guys are gonna have to be the reserve force.
Teleport successful. Teleport successful. It will be done. It will be done. Locus acknowledged.
No.
Contact. Standing by. Joran. Locus acknowledged. Awaiting command.
These guys are gonna be veterans when they come back, you know?
Locus acknowledged. Kios. Joran. It will be done. Joran. Awaiting command. Locus acknowledged. Standing
Alright,
by.
you guys are the main force.
Contact.
You guys are the reserves.
Awaiting command.
Alright, so let's see if the... What? What the hell?
Kios. It will be done.
Where did you come from? What?
Locus acknowledged. Kios.
You know what? I think there is a base up here. There has to be if they're continuously, like, producing units and sending them off to, like, yeah.
It will be done. Locus acknowledged.
Somewhere up here. Like,
It will be done.
up here. This is gonna be interesting. I've never seen this. Has to be. Yep. Here we go.
Kios. Joran.
Alright, we're gonna have to... Wow, we actually didn't make it. We didn't make the base. Okay, you know what? I still want to check out where the... I mean, they have to have some way of sending over ground units. Wow, they don't. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go.
Oh yeah.
Together with these guys.
Sounds fun.
Ma.
Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Raynor and his vulture.
Right on.
Yeah. You guys might as well join us.
Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. Right on.
I think we're all clear though, because I cleared out most of the area. Oh, maybe not up here. I don't know. Tassadar, as always, being the slowest because he's a High Templar.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good.
Holy shit!
Go ahead.
There we go.
Commander.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Right on. Oh yeah.
Come on.
This should be good. Right
No
on.
problemo.
Sounds fun.
Alright, I think that's it.
Standing by. It will be done.
Yep,
You have my thanks, Executor.
no problem.
Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Speed! Alright. That's awesome. A little bit different when you check the old graphics. Alright, awesome. Let's just take a sneak peek on the next briefing. Choosing sides. Protoss command ship Gantry 4.
Executor, by following Tassadar and attempting to rescue the Dark Templar, you have openly defied the will of the Conclave.
Uh-oh.
Abandon this mad scheme now, and the Conclave may show you mercy.
Don't let him control you, Executor. The Judicator have long since steered the actions of the Templar to their own ends. It's time we acted of our own accord.
Ah, Tassadar, have you fallen so far? To think that you were our brightest hope, our most beloved son. Now you are everything that we are not. You are lost to us. Not only have you damned yourself, but you have damned those who have followed you.
Such is the price for our race's salvation, Judicator. I have been here with the Dark Templar these last few months. While I helped them in their fight against the Zerg, I learned many of their secrets from the Prelate, Zeratul. Apparently, the energies which empower the Dark Templar also course through the Overmind and its cerebrates.
The same cerebrates which you told us to destroy. Your advice was useless, for the creature was reincarnated before our eyes.
Unfortunately, yes. Your attack on the Cerebrate failed because the energies that you wield are useless when used directly against the Overmind and its Cerebrates. Only the Dark Templar's power can truly harm the Zerg. That is why we must rescue Zeratul and return him to Ire.
You were warned, Executor. The Conclave will not be pleased.
Well, the Conclave is just gonna have to learn to live with this. Yeah, that's next week. Next week on Wednesday, actually. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. That is basically it. I want to thank each and everyone for being with me here tonight, and hoping to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do Star Trek Starfleet Academy. We will continue in that story. 6 o'clock Swedish time. Be there or be square. Saturday, do not miss. I will try to live stream from a science fiction convention that I will attend. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if I can even do that. But yeah, that is pretty much what we're doing. And of course, Sunday is 8-Bit Fun Day, when we will be playing Bionic Commando. Bionic Commando as requested by CNET, our incumbent stream boss. Right down there. Alright. So, yeah, Frepson, thank you. Be sure to check in tomorrow, and we'll have a nice, chill Friday together. I might even crack open a beer. Who knows? Take care, guys, and remember to keep the retro legacy alive. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, and good night.